Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Oh my gosh, Mighty's Banana, hello. I saw you followed, and then I went and checked out your channel, and you seem so freaking nice. So I followed you back. Hi. Welcome in. This is supposed to be a chill stream. Like, we're just playing Baldur's Gate today. No attachments to any work. I even got some special tea. I think I need to, okay, I should link this in the Discord or even just in the chat. If you guys like tea, steeped in lore is amazing and does Lord of the Rings themed teas. That's what I'm doing now. Hey Banana, glad you could join. Yeah, this is so cool. Rick mentioned that you're a great streamer. Oh, that's so nice, and I wanted to come hang. Oh man, okay, so you're coming in for a Baldur's Gate stream. This will be interesting. Although you seem like you game a lot too, so maybe you'll understand. A lot of shenanigans happen here. It's bad. I promise I'm a good D&D player. Heck yeah, I love Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, good. Cause I promise I'm a good player and I know what I'm doing. But man, when I stream, it feels like the streamer brain really kicks in, and like that doesn't come across like at all. So cool. This will be fun. I think today we're just actually raiding the Goblin Camp. I've been meaning to do that like 4 sessions now, and now we're here. I'm a good player. I'll remind you of that later. Oh my god, I know. Like, there was a time recently, I've never done this before. This is like my 3rd playthrough, and I threw a potion at like a random dead body that was set dressing, and I thought it was me. And I just... Many embarrassments happen, that's for sure. I know, I feel like all my skills evaporate on stream. Yeah! No, for sure. I'm always like, guys, I swear I'm an intelligent human being. Like, I'm well read, I'm well educated, I know what I'm doing. And then on stream, I just embarrass myself. But I think that's part of my charm, you know? I think it's endearing. It's why people come to watch. That sentiment is the streamer version of, I know it, I just don't test well. That's ironic, because actually, I'm an excellent test taker. That was one of my strengths in school. I felt like I didn't need to study because I was a good test taker. Like, I know my brain functions well for the way the American school system is set up. Which is great for me, not so much for many of my friends. Oh, I see books in your background. Do you like reading? I love reading. That was another thing I saw of you. You write. You write, right? And I saw you had like a book blog on your website. That was an instant follow for me. I'm obsessed with fantasy and fiction right now. Banana's a 2B author? Dude, that's so cool. It's a dream of mine to write one day. I'm really deep in the art projects right now, but I'd really like some of my personal art projects to dip into writing and kind of like actually write out an anthology that takes place in the worlds that I create for my art. Oh my god, yay, love fantasy. What's your favorite? What's your favorite? I've been touting my love for the Locked Tomb for like a year now. I love the Locked Tomb. It's comfort reading for me. Which might be kind of weird now that I say that. It is comfort reading for me though. I'm kind of typical. I love Sarah J. Maas. Okay, so I haven't read anything of hers yet. And I know people, like, A Court of Thorn and Roses is everywhere. I know that. But I don't know, there's just something about it that, like, I haven't, like, dipped my toe in it yet. Her and Brandon Sanderson are the two I need to, like, I need to get there. And I don't know why, I just keep, like, tiptoeing around it. I'm just not there yet, but I should. Gideon the Ninth is Locked Tomb, right? Yeah, it is. How is that going, Rick? Did you keep reading it? Because I know that was, like, it was, like, kind of getting good, but not totally your thing. Which I get. It's very particular. Like, whenever I do recommend it to people, especially someone who I'm not, like, I don't even want to say, like, super close with, but if I don't, like, know them, I warn them, like, it's weird. Like, it needs to be recommended to certain people, and I realize it's not everyone's taste, you know? I'm working on it. I'll finish it. I'm enjoying it. Oh, that's good. Just haven't found the time lately. Oh, yeah. I mean, you were super sick and then you, like, jumped back into work and... Yeah, things were nuts. Honestly, I don't know. Whenever you told me, you were like, oh, yeah, I'm, like, 250 pages in. I was like, shit, that was fast. Because it's not, like, light reading either. I don't know. I mean, it's not Shakespeare, but it's not, like, super straightforward either. Oh, yeah, I haven't read Brandon Sanderson yet. I'd love to read something of his soon. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to start with, what is it? The Way of Kings? I've been really leaning towards that to break in. But everyone talks about Mistborn too, so, like, I don't... There's so many. And they're all, like, 1,000 pages, which means, like... I don't know. Typically, like, the denser the book, the more I'm, like, dedicated to it. Like, this is gonna be the only thing I read right now. Oh, yeah, I've heard Way of Kings is great. I'm leaning towards that right now. We'll see. I'm also a sucker for dark fantasy, though. I just got done reading also the horror novella, I don't know why I said it like that. I just got done reading What Moves the Dead, and I'm also really into T. Kingfisher right now and her writing. Her writing is... Rick, I do think you would like T. Kingfisher's writing if you haven't read by her. She is like... the prose is so well done, but I would say, like, if you're kind of, like, iffy on Tamsin's with the Locked Tomb, I think T. Kingfisher's might be up your alley. That stuff is so good. I guess I read fast. A friend of mine and Bananas recommended, well, it was Smut, and I just ripped through it in, like, a day. Hey, there's no judgment here. There's no judgment here for Smut. It's fine. Your girl here also reads a lot of fan fiction, which, as I'm sure everyone knows, is Smut's everywhere in the fan fiction world. You can't avoid it. So yeah, hell yeah, read what you want. I might try Tress of the Emerald Sea first. Oh yeah, my friend recently read that and she liked it. I don't think she liked it as much as some of his other stuff, but she was definitely like, you should read it. It's a standalone by Sanderson that seems cute. Yeah, she definitely seemed to enjoy it. I'll get around. There's so many good books. I only just started reading fantasy consistently, maybe like a year or two ago. Not even 2 ago. I used to read a lot of nonfiction. That was exclusively what I read. And then, like, my friend introduced me to a couple of books, and then I read The Locked Tomb in, like, August, and then that broke the floodgates for me. And now I'm here reading, like, 3 or 4 books a month. Which is a good time. I'm so enjoying it. I love Smut, TVH. I mean, hey, it's a good time. Oh no, the music disappeared. Hello? It's a good time. I get it. And there's no shaming here. No shaming in my chat. It's not allowed. Off fanfic, I used to go to sort of adult summer camps. Oh, that's cool. And the camp leaders would always read a bedtime story for us. One was a fanfic where Harry and Lucius Malfoy got stuck in a chimney and events transpired. They read that to y'all out loud. Let me tell you what, if I ever had to read that shit out loud, I don't know. It's bad. That's one reason I love Baldur's Gate, is because, like, the voice acting is baked into the game so much. There's gonna come a time, like, I want to play Scarlet Hollow on stream sometime, and there's gonna come a time I have to do the voicing, and I'm gonna embarrass myself. And then I couldn't imagine with Smut. Harry and Lucius. I hope I'm saying that right. As I've said, I only started reading fantasy and fiction recently, so when I grew up, I did not read Harry Potter. Which now, given all the J.K. Rowling stuff, I'm kind of like... I know there's so many Harry Potter fans that found, like, an identity with those books, and now with all that discourse, it's so heart-wrenching and, like, weird to find the lines and supporting her and not supporting her and all that jazz that, like, I'm kind of glad I missed that boat now, because I'm not, like, in the discourse of that. But so because of that, I don't get a lot of Harry Potter references. A lot of people come on here and will say stuff like, I don't know if Harry and Lucius is good or bad. Yeah, I get that. I feel for that though, because like if that happened to me with a number of the franchises and IPs I love, I would be equally like, oh shit. Now what? Or like my example with that's like Zelda too. Like I know so many people that have Zelda tattoos, and then could you imagine if just like, I don't know, It's so tough. It's so tough, man. All right. As much as I love talking about books, and I could talk about books for days, and we could still keep talking about books, I'm gonna start booting up Baldur's Gate. Baldur's. Hey, Jack! What's up? It's tough out here for us millennials, dude. In so many ways. I was gonna say you don't even know, but actually you do know. I think you're like more of the prime millennial demographic than I am. Yeah, but that must feel so heart-wrenching to have the creator of your favorite worlds be bad people. That's what I mean. It's like, I know people talk about that all the time with Harry Potter specifically. Like, that's the argument, right? Where like you bring up the separation of like, oh, well, the IP and maybe those characters, and I can still work with them as like ideas, or like, I don't know, get some comfort out of that. Or like how people say I can still write fan fiction separate from the IP itself and not support J.K. Rowling by like buying her merch and like anything that she gets royalties from, etc. But like I also see the people that argue against that, and it's just tough, dude. The post-capital society of our modern age. It infects everything. I'm peak millennial. As much as I hate to acknowledge it sometimes, peak millennial age, I mean. No, I get you. I get you. I'm in that weird, like... I'm a millennial, but I only miss Gen Z by, like, 2 or 3 years, I think. I'm not a millennial, hee hee. I am invulnerable. Sorta, life still sucks. Yeah, I feel that. Wait, so Mighty's been in. Are you Gen Z? Do I bridge Jack and the banana? Okay, hold on. Let me turn off the cool ambient. Oh my god, ambient music. Oh, I can't multitask, guys. I'm bad at that. You think I'd be able to by now, but I can't. Alright, hold on. There we go. Okay, cool. I can see everything now. You can see everything now. Cool beans. As always, let me know how the audio is. It's an ever-changing landscape, and I need your help. I'm honestly not bothered. I can easily split art and artist. Yeah, I feel that. I definitely understand that argument, particularly because I've consumed fan fiction and fan art since I could probably remember. People really pick and choose because they might listen to rap and then feel like they can't now enjoy Harry Potter. Yeah, I get that. I think so. I was born in 1999. Yeah, then you are Gen Z. Damn, you're young. I'm feeling old. Shit. 99 is early Gen Z, I think. Yeah, I think the official cutoff is actually like 97, technically. I'm a 94 baby. I'm a late 94 baby. A November Scorpio 94 baby. That's me. I either just made you think I was super cool, or you now think I'm like the cringiest person alive. We'll see. I am, baby. That's great though, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I'm a triple Scorpio, whatever that means. Damn, that means you're intense, Jack, according to the lore of astrology. Okay. What's going on? I completely forgot what we were doing. The owlbear's here. There's like an obstacle course we have to do, right? Yo, triple Scorpio? I know, that's intense, right? I'm actually, okay, for those who care, I'm a Scorpio sun, I'm a Capricorn moon, and an Aries rising. So apparently I'm also an intense person, but in a very different way. Okay, do we... Wait, I know this chick. What are you doing here?
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
Dude, she sounds so brainwashed. They don't even know what they're talking about. So we have to do this, like, obstacle course, right? Can I be this guy? He's fast as hell. Game is quiet, by the way. Thank you. I'm bumping it. And let me know how that is. Since I don't remember what happened before, let's start off by checking the magic armor. Alright, that's fair. He doesn't have magic armor. You were right. You were right. We probably ended on a long rest, and I don't know what I would do without you, Rick. I'm gonna be this guy. Yeah, we're gonna be him. He's fast. He's fast, and now we're gonna talk to Corolla, I guess.
Well now, you look like a toughen, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
All that and more.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
Look at his little legs! Oh my god. I love him. Ah! Okay, Oh, that's right. I did all this last time, but I guess because he's new, we didn't talk to her as him. That changes things. Sounds fun, count me in.
Fun?
He's gone.
Bit of respect, mate. This is serious
He's such a
business.
fat cutie. I love him so much, dude, for
Besides,
real.
We gotta agree stakes before we
Wait, what?
begin, don't we?
Alright, I'm doing this one time. Because money is precious to me in this game. I'm doing this once, and if we lose, we're rioting the goblin camp, and we're getting the owlbear when they're dead.
We got the coin.
In a true
We got
Durge
the
fashion.
challenger. Now we just need the crowd.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, he's just going by himself. Is that safe? I guess we'll see. Oh, okay.
Go on, getting close to the beast.
Wait, is he gonna remember me?
Fighting back.
Still a tad quiet? Awesome, thank you. Not awesome that it's quiet. I just... Okay. We're bumping. Let's try this.
On, getting
Thank you,
close.
Rick. Wait!
Trace.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I should have gone as Kiri. He sucks at this. I thought this was gonna be like a turn-based thing, and then I'd use his bonus action and the cunning action to corner him. This is bad. Okay. It's 10. I'm not gonna mess up 10, right? I fucked it. What difficulty are you playing on? Don't judge me either way, TBH. I played all my playthroughs on the easiest difficulty. I'm actually doing Tactician right now because I've played it before on the, I think it was Balanced. And I just want to try it. Okay, here we go. Cheers. We've done it.
Its talons bite deep into the earth, every muscle trembling.
Aww.
You realize it isn't afraid.
Yeah.
It's furious.
Uh-oh.
Rage blazes
No.
within it. Tear, hunt, kill.
No! I'm your friend. Wait, guide his gaze to the goblins. They deserve to die? Oh, dang, okay. Hanky ball of fluff. Yeah, he's... I mean, really, with this guy, probably can relate. But the Durge character also would have been good for this. Oh my god. Okay. Shit. Okay, okay. Okay, we can do this. Please? Heart of the cards. Please. Okay. Honestly, I don't even care that I'm blowing my inspiration on this. This is 100%
The
worth
cub's
it.
beak snaps in the air, eager to rend, yearning for blood and soft belly flesh.
Wait a minute.
Oof. Hard luck, mate. Told you it weren't as easy as it looked.
What's happening? Let's play again? Wait, what? I just want to see what's happening. I have to pop into a work meeting, but I'll come back when it's done. Oh, yeah! Hey, no problem. And, like, yeah, thanks so much for hanging. This is so cool. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Good luck on your meeting. Have fun if that's possible. Dude, I feel like Alex has been in a meeting since, like, 11. And I started cooking lunch, thinking, oh, he'll be out in probably, like, half an hour, right? He's still in that meeting.
That's the spirit. Now show me the coin.
Wait. I want to see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where'd he go? I'm gonna come back as Kiri. What is he doing? Can I talk to you? What is happening? Is he gonna get me? No, I'm your
The
friend.
cub tilts his head. He's considering it. The cub seems
I don't like fun.
but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
He's getting you out of here. Alright. I don't want to lose any more money, but it's clear he wants us to kill the goblins, so we're gonna do as he tells us to do. That's what we're doing. Alright, so let's go talk to some people. Time for murder? Absolutely. The owlbear told us to murder. We're gonna do it for him. I pretty legitimately have no idea what's ever happening in this game, but I'm just happy to be here. Okay, so right now, the only thing we need to know is that owlbear told us to murder these guys, and that's what we're gonna do.
That smells delicious.
I think I need to be smart about it. Yeah, like this guy looks big and scary. Ooh, this is good. This is good. Oh, okay. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to this guy.
Excuse me, if you have a drawer inside, planning and such.
Interesting.
What? Get! Oh,
I thought he had like a special thing.
I didn't
Guess
know
not.
I was talking to.
Okay, they're still afraid of me, which is fascinating. The other drow are inside. Oh, he's just running around. See, the thing is, I think if we start fighting out here, they're all just gonna gang up on me. So we'd have to bottleneck them, right? So, if only I had the spectator. Oh, I had a question for you, Alyssa. Is there a coolness hierarchy in an orchestra? Or certain cliches, reputations for certain instruments? Yeah, I would say so. Especially, like, in a band setting. So, like, when you're in, like, high school band or orchestra, there's definitely stereotypes for the instruments. So, for instance, like, I play French horn, and French horn is normally, like, the perfectionist and straight A types. Like, they're known to be pretty smart. I would say, like, trumpet players are kind of known to have, like, an ego, or they tend to be, like, more full of themselves, and they love to, like, take center stage. Oh, Gale, come on, dude.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact.
Gale, you're interrupting Rick. Come on. I would say, like, flute, for instance, tends to be, like, a goody two-shoe, but, like, more so than French horn, a rule follower, because they always sit right up by the director, and they're, like, the teacher's pet kind of thing. So, yeah, they do have cliches and stereotypes that go with them. I would say in a professional orchestra that still exists a little bit, but no, because I think we should give these to Gale, shouldn't we? Yeah, in a professional orchestra, I would say that exists less, but still definitely a little bit. Everyone always kind of knows their little cliche. You gain a +2 to your armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. We should give this to Gale. What the hell are we doing? What is the most useless thing we have? Probably this. Because Kiri could just cast this. Yeah, take this. This is fine.
Thank you.
Trombone players are wacky jokers. Yes, that is very true. Woodwinds overcompensate. Jack, have you been in a band? It sounds like you've been in a band. You understand.
Good gods.
Oboe players are also like the French horn of woodwinds, where like oboes are not just like straight A students. They're so meticulous and detail oriented. and they have to know like everything that's going on, a little more bookish because of that. And it's because those instruments are considered extremely difficult, so like it tends to attract that kind of person. Not since high school, but it was my whole life then. Dude, same! Hell yeah. And it's something that lives with you for the rest of your life. Like if you're a band kid in high school, that information will live on. Oh wait, hold on. I have to pay attention. It would be unconscionable for me to remain silent. Okay. Yeah, go on, you're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I
Wait, yeah,
really
Jack,
am.
what did you play?
What I am.
If I had the opportunity,
is
I would have
a
gone
walking
for
shadow
saxophone.
of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned
Is
me
this
the
really the time, Gale?
Magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries.
I know, Gale, we're over here talking about
goddess
band,
Mystra.
dude. This is important.
She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse.
Guys, he's over here bragging about how he
Later, even
banged
my
the
lover.
goddess. We're just trying to talk about band. Can you believe it? You played Euphonium. Wait, have you said that before? I feel like I knew that, and maybe I just forgot. Stereotypically, Euphonium players were the coolest and most Scorpio of the band, I think. Maybe our bands were very different. I think Euphonium players would be lumped in with the trombone players. But maybe Canadian bands are different. Unless you went to school in the States. I actually don't know. I yearn for the music room? Hell yeah. I still do too. There's a good chunk of me that misses it. Like, I'm glad my life went the way it did, especially moving away from music professionally. But, yeah, I have so many good memories. Oh my gosh, yeah, like, Rick, when you posted Finlandia yesterday, that sent me back to my freshman year of college when I played that piece. And it was just, I had a moment when you put that in the Discord. Yeah, are you telling me you're bragging about how you banged a goddess in the middle of band?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check.
That might be a good thing, though, dude.
There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross.
You ever see, like,
Yet
Jurassic Park?
every time I was with her,
The Rise of AI?
I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond.
Precipice is bad.
I sought to cross her
That's
boundaries.
bad. Has anyone ever said the word, I'm on a precipice of something, and it means something good? I feel like that word is always used, like, don't do it. Step away from the precipice. Yeah, probably more like trombone players, interchangeable mouthpieces, etc. I mean, maybe you guys are secretly the Scorpios of the band, and then you just cover it up with a goofy facade, you know? And like in true millennial fashion, it's like the emo days. God, I miss emo bands. That also threw me back. God damn. Yeah, you thought you knew better than Mystra? You're more of a fool than I thought. That's kind of mean. But it is what I'm thinking.
Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
He sounds so cross. Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower,
I think I'll
to be
use in the
precise.
bedroom now.
I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned.
Didn't that last like
She restored
minute?
the weave, reuniting all in scattered shards.
I don't know why, somewhere deep in my brain,
Or
I
so
think in
I
D&D lore, that all happens
Until,
within like
in the
a
course of my
60-second
studies, I
period.
learned of a book. A
Could be
Netherese
totally
tome
wrong.
in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach.
Emo days are
What
undefeated,
if?
dude. They are.
I
I still
thought.
listen to MCR,
What if,
unironically. I
after
love
all
it.
this time, I could return this lost part
This would
of
be
herself
interesting, but I hate
to the
Gale.
goddess?
It is interesting. You know, I actually saw someone bring up, this was a while ago on the Baldur's Gate subreddit, like probably around the time the game first came out. Somebody was like, if you play a wizard classed Tav, Gale's story makes me feel like insignificant, sort of, and just like unregarded. Because Gale also being the wizard, like it made them not want anything to do with Gale, because it just made them feel like a lame wizard, which was interesting to think about. I've never played a wizard Tav, so yeah, it was funny. It was a funny thing to think about. What if after all this time? Ooh, what do I say? I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates? Yes.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book, took it into my study. As for what happened next,
What happened?
here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Oh, wait, you don't gotta kneel down. Make it weird, dude. Come on. I am trying to romance everyone, though. That's the goal. I miss the trombone and euphonium talk. Yeah, come Tekka. We're talking about band stuff here.
Into the dark.
Jack would want to play saxophone, but he's a euphonium player. Guys, Kamteka is a saxophone player, and a damn good one, might I add.
Bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs
This is a
through
weird
and
moment.
becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry?
What is it? What do you see?
You're interrupting. Get out of here. Saxophone is pretty lit, not gonna lie. Yeah. I'll never stop talking about the euphonium. Aw, thanks, Bob. Yeah, dude, of course. I still know the scale fingerings. Wow. And you haven't done it since high school? That's actually, like, pretty damn good. You would have made many a band director. Many of my friend band directors would be like, wow. He knows the scale still amazing. Because that's not the case with a lot of people. She wouldn't say 4. That's too mean. So how are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This
I know the
Netherese
wrong ones. No
blight,
fourth valve
this
for me.
orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You'll die.
Rather worse.
Guess I'll die.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard!
Oh, she's pissed.
You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
Oh, she's
I
pissed.
swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now.
Are you in Act 2 now? No, baby.
Perhaps it would be best
We're in the
if I
thick of Act 1
leave.
still.
Put as much distance between us as I can.
We're killing the goblins today, though. So that's what we're doing. Is there nothing we can do? I thought we were growing closer, Gale. You should have told me right away. Oh, that's right, because we're romancing everyone. Yeah, that seems right. That seems right. Like all good millennials, I spend most of my life in the past. Yeah, same. Either that or whatever brain rot currently takes over, like Baldur's Gate, consumes my life for years at a time. Years at a time. Until it can be nostalgic. Fuck yeah, fuck them gobos. I would have loved to sacrifice Gale to blow up the big brain. I honestly think I might try that this run. Like, I still want to get to Act 3, just for the shenanigans of it all. But I kind of want to do like a, you know, save, blow up the brain in Act 2, see what happens, and then like keep going as if that doesn't happen.
I know.
I think that'd be fun. I want to see it.
It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Whoa, spoilies. Wait, you didn't know that? Uh-oh. Whoops. Everyone, just to be clear, this is my 4th time playing this. I'm really sorry if I spoil stuff for you. This isn't... I'm trying to hold back. Whoops. Wait, that's a real option. It depends. Do you want to know? If you don't want to know, cover your ears.